Yikes. This might have been a really short Let's Play. Alright. Alright. So yeah, programming. But yeah, I sat down to junk. Alright. Come on, come on. There. Oh yeah. Just in time to switch swords. Bring it. Come on, bring it, bring it. There we go. Oh. Alright. Oh, yeah. You've overrun my farm. I hate you guys. Okay, well. Hey, you. Can you, be a meat shield for me? Alright. Excellent. Kneecaps. You guys are getting kind of confused. Oh. There we go. Whew. Alright, what else do we got? Can I finally go back to farming again? Not sure. I'm going to pick up some of this sand, though, so I can expand this little farming thing that I got going on here. Oh, sun is rising. Excellent. So, oh, just so you know, when I start going into the caves, I am going to adjust the brightness when I go into the video editing. So you will actually be able to see stuff. So, you're welcome. But this time of day, I don't think I really need to. So yeah, programming. After I got those classes and I sat down, I'm like, okay, I'm going to start programming something. And I just did the usual thing where I put in a bunch of include statements, and of course, to start, like, especially in C++, in order to do anything, you have to put in a bunch of include statements saying, okay, I want to have this library so I can write to the hard drive, and I need this library to kill the creeper, and I need this. I'm glad there was no wheat growing there. Okay. Yikes. Well, I guess I'll just fill this back up then. Got this nice big hole here. Alright. Let's hoe this back down again. Stupid creepers. Okay. Let's see how the food situation's going. Not too bad. Speaking of food, let me put that in there. Oh man, how many creepers are creeping around here? Sneak attack. How about we get away from the farm? Critical hit. Oh. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have all this experience. That's right, I'm gonna have to think about going to the Nether at some point. Make myself some more stone shovels, because I anticipate I'm going to be digging a fair amount of dirt so I can create this mining or farming operation that I got going on here. So, but yeah, after just putting in a bunch of those include statements, I was thinking, this isn't that fun. I was thinking, I don't know if I really want to do this. This isn't fun. This isn't quite doing it for me. So after that, I decided that I didn't want to be a programmer. And I think part of it was just I didn't really have anything in mind that I wanted to make. So it was just kind of that blank page syndrome of I'm sitting at the computer, I put in a bunch of include statements, and I'm just stuck. That might have been it. But, oh, that probably came from right below us. The game we just barely made ourselves. We farm this out. I don't know, I might get lucky. Get something decent in there. But, so yeah, that was pretty much the last time I programmed, instead of I tried to learn it again in at the end of college, after I think it was actually after I graduated. I was still working at the college. They had me on full-time. But, you know, still a student employee, but I wasn't a student anymore. But they said it was okay, so I was like, all right, I'm not complaining. They liked me a lot, so they made some, I don't know if I want to say exceptions, but, because I'm not the only person they did that for, of course. But yeah, there it was like, if you don't have anything to do, just learn something that'll help us out. So I was like, all right, I'm going to learn Python because some of the projects we were working on required Python. And that's what I focused on for a while. And that's not going to mind anything. Let's see. Meh. Yeah, we can get some stuff going on here. Oh, shovel. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, good. I didn't ruin that. So, all right. What's next on my to-do list? I need armor. So either I need to find some cows, or I need to go into some caves, get some iron. Thinking the iron thing's probably the way to go. Okay, well, I do have some wood, so I am going to use this as my navigational instrument. Okay, so that's how I'm going to be doing this. The tall side points to the direction that is home in this case. Even with my paths, I do kind of a torch on the right rule, but yeah, that's probably not going to happen in this case. There we go. That'll be good enough. Should I breed him or should I kill him? Well, I'm going to leave him here because I don't have any, I don't have stuff. Don't have any wheat to breed anything just yet. Oh, cows, perfect. And pigs. Okay, well, if I can get some wheat, then I can start just having an open range. That's probably going to be the best thing for me to do. Just have an open range. Okay. So, but yeah, I think the reason why I started learning programming at the end of college, which was Python in that case, was because of burnout. Because I just barely finished my BFA. And of course, the BFA actually had some amazing programming work done that a friend of mine, Brian, did. And so I don't know, maybe it's because I wanted to do that too. Oh, free apple. Get some of that. That's going to come in handy. Let's see. I'm going to build a little pointer here. Hey, a jungle. That could be good. Oh, I see some caves. Thanks to the weird glitchiness. That is the... Okay. and more cows, and more pigs, and some clay. So, but yeah, started learning Python, but I quickly kind of didn't really get into it for more than a couple of months, because even though I learned the syntax okay, but it was just all kind of all boring because everything that I was doing was in the Python console, and so there wasn't really a whole lot of the visual feedback that I wanted. Well, I don't know if I knew that I wanted it at the time. It just didn't really catch my interest. And again, I think it's because I didn't have a project in mind. So recently, when I had the same programming bug come back, I was thinking, okay, I'm pretty sure what causes this, so I'm going to make sure that I have a project in mind. And aside it just being a video game, I wanted it to be something functional, like a timer program. Now, there's a timer that I used. It was on a flash, or it was a flash little program that they had on a website, and I totally took fall damage there. That's okay, I'll get it back. But yeah, there was a flash website. I don't want to say flash website. It was a website that had these flash-based timers on there, and I was using those to do my any type of stopwatch or interval timer thing. Like if I'm watering the lawn and need to move the hose because, well, we don't have automatic sprinklers anymore. Stuff like that. Or if I want to make sure that I get up and stretch every 25 minutes so I don't get deep vein thrombosis or anything like that. I have a timer to remind myself when to do these things, and I use it frequently. In fact, one thing that I'll do frequently, as kind of a little productivity trick, is I will set my timer. I'll say, okay, I'm just going to work on one task for 45 minutes, and that's it. And 45 minutes is enough time that it doesn't seem like very long, but it's enough time that you can actually get quite a bit done. And the trick of it is even if it's 20 minutes, just say, I'm going to work on this one task for 20 minutes. And then you start getting in the zone, and then any type of weird discouragement that you had or procrastination just goes away because you've started working on it. And that's something that's been very helpful for me. But I didn't want to be using these Flash programs that I had downloaded on my computer. So what I did is I just went into processing, wrote my own, and kind of had it display the way I wanted to, and kind of like a radial egg timer type thing, and something that uses keyboard shortcuts so I can, activate each timer quickly. It's still not done yet, and that's still on my list of stuff to do, and there's a few bugs, but because I need to find a cave, but because it works, it's like, oh well, it works. So I guess I'm all good. I haven't really needed to get too much farther with it. I still want to finish it, but I don't have to because it works. So, but anyways, so that's what that programming thing was all about. But yeah, the nice thing about processing is basically what processing is it's Java on training wheels, and I do mean training wheels. It's still Java, and you still have to know how to do certain things, but I've never had to use an include statement ever, and I was able to do hello world in any typeface that I wanted to, which for a graphic designer is a big deal. I was able to write image sequences to the hard drive, or with the press of a button I could take whatever's on the screen and make a screenshot. I was also able to have it export as a PDF, so I can do print design with it. Did I eat that apple, or is this the apple? I guess this is the apple. Huh. But yeah, it was really... in like 15 minutes, I was able to do all those things. And I was like, okay, I can do this. And then I actually made my first useful program that I pretty much use every single day. Oh my goodness. I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm awake. Okay. All right, well, I found a new navigational system. It's called Follow the Craters. Oh, wow. I'm going to eat the zombie meat, see what happens. I'll just stay put here because I got the hunger, and I want to make sure that I still have all full food by the time this thing wears off. So, it's me! 10 more seconds. Alright, I'm just going to look around and make sure nothing sneaks up on me again. Oh, wow. This Insomnia dark, no torches thing, hardcore, is going to be awesome. Oh, boy.